production. Team leader, very positive in his approach.
76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Maxey passes to Harris and slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Drives to the hoop. Teletovic misses.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Harden kicks to Thibault. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Harris. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. Maxey no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. 4-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the old boards. Embiid putting his size to good use.
Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. James Harden.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance.
Maxey coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Here's Harris. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Teletovic. Pistons trail by 4. Over in the corner, Cunningham gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's not a priority. Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
This is it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Harris looking it over. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Three-pointer, Teletovic. Another 3 for Detroit.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. They'll give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Embiid with the screen on Joseph. Thibault, the pass to Maxey. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Going inside. Teletovic's shot is good.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Harden the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Stewart. Embiid. Lots of room. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 8 points. The Pistons trailing. Here's Teletovic. This game an incredible scoring display for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
Embiid, no good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The pass to Teletovic. He takes it in. Lopez kicks to Joseph to the inside. Powell with the steal. Here's Maxey. Pass to Powell. And here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Grant. And the jumper from down low is good. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Got to admire the strength of Embiid. He's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Driving to the basket. And Teletovic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Embiid. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Powell against Teletovic. Driving the lane, and Teletovic throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of games.
The assist, Harden. James Harden. That would be a Pistons timeout. Hey, fans, who wants some free tea?
The 76ers leading. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Thybulle can't get it to go. Powell against Teletovic. Joseph dishes to Teletovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Takes it inside, and Teletovic throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Thybulle. Pulls it up. Goes back up. Embiid gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Grant with a screen on Powell. And Teletovic kicks to Joseph. Marjanovic with a screen for Teletovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here is Harris. He's got 6. On the wing, Harris. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Pistons. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Marjanovic with a screen for Teletovic. The Pistons rebound. He gets that one. And now a 3-point Piston lead.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
Embiid with a screen on Lee. The 11-footer. The shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Grant with a screen on Powell. And there's the drive, and there it is for him. Teletovic has got the lead back up to 3 now for the Pistons.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Powell finds Thybulle. Shot clock at 5. Back to Powell. Here's the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Teletovic. He's got 22.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Embiid. A rebound by Marjanovic.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals. Then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning the ring.
That would be a Pistons timeout. It's Bonanza.
That's nothing to break for the whole team. Go team.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Pistons leading by 5. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Philadelphia ball.
And here's Maxey. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. To the middle, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless. This Embiid on the slam. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
Stewart with the screen on Powell. Teletovic passes to Bay. Cranes the three-pointer. Bay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've settled into a nice group.
Oh, that was something else.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Teletovic misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Passes it to Maxey. Now the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Thybulle can't get it to go.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off.
And Teletovic kicks to Bay. Teletovic against Embiid. Stewart, a screen for Teletovic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Teletovic has got 26 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. Pass to Teletovic. The tray. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the definition of just a well-played basketball game. Very hard to find any weak spots in that performance.
Now, here's Maxey. Powell, the pass to Thybulle. The 76ers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Joseph finds Teletovic. Bay with a screen on Embiid. Teletovic from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Joseph. Now, here's Maxey. And he drives in. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Teletovic. Bay with a screen on Harris. Here's Teletovic, and Teletovic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the call on the shot.
City, Bay. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Embiid. Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
That's a passion.
Substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 61, the 76ers 63.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Big Red, and it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Teletovic. Free throw drops for Teletovic. James Harden. He's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Harden surveying the D. The feed to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. In the corner, Harden from past the arc. Good on the triple. Harden's got 9 points.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and fire.
Now here's Teletovic. D right on him. Bay with the screen for Teletovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Teletovic has got it all tied up now for Detroit. Joseph against Harden. Here's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Teletovic from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Pass to Thibault. Now Harris, covered by Teletovic. Harris, no good. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Teletovic against Harris. Into the lane. Teletovic misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, we've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
Cunningham dishes it to Teletovic. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Teletovic has got 39.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Harris against Teletovic. Harris passes to Harden. Back to Harris. Rejected by Teletovic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Teletovic.
Philadelphia ball. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, Jeremy Grant.
They're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Here's Teletovic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thibault with the ball. Working on Grant. Thibault kicks to Embiid. Tries it from 9. And that one drops. Embiid's got 30 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Teletovic passes to Stewart. 2 points. That one goes.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Embiid. Here's Maxey. From the baseline. Harris misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Stewart a screen to the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Stewart a screen. Here he goes. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Here's the pass to Embiid. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Teletovic. And Teletovic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Embiid inside, working on Teletovic. Here's Maxey. And that one, good. Maxey's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And Thibault sends it back. It's on a... And the 76ers making a change here. Powell's checked in. 6 to shoot. Teletovic inside the line. Another shot. And Stewart lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Powell, the pass to Maxey. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. So he'll...
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
8 free throws, 81% as a team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Detroit has possession. 3-point lead. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Teletovic dishes to Joseph. Back to Teletovic. And he banks in the layup. Teletovic has got 46 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Maxey. He's got 11. With the drive. That's tipped. Teletovic from outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Joseph against Harden. Pass to Harris. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight. Teletovic against Powell. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Stewart with the screen on Powell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's...
Substitution on the court.
Here is Cunningham. Teletovic with it. Grant sets a screen for Teletovic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so is Detroit.
Your Pistons, 103 to 76. 96. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The 76ers trail by 7. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Joel Embiid out there with Jordan. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz at the 2 guard. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. To the left wing, here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 again soon.
They get it back. Here's Bay. And it's off from three-point range. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Korkmaz. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Embiid against Teletovic. Down low. And Stewart gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
There's the pick. Now Thybulle. Outside Jordan. And stolen by Teletovic. Count it. And it's an 8-point Piston lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Thybulle can't get it to go. Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Teletovic kicks to Cunningham. Teletovic against Jordan. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice hands, guys. Take it to him.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The first one falls. Corey Joseph's checked in for Detroit. And then for Philadelphia, Harris has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's James Harden in for Korkmaz. Inside, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, we see Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Here's Teletovic, and the shot goes down. Teletovic has got 57 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Embiid. Thybulle for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Matisse.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Here's Teletovic. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Embiid. Over Stewart. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And they continue to control the glass.
Teletovic in the post, guarded by Harden. And he gets it to go.
These teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The three. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Tobias Harris.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The 17-footer. Teletovic finds Joseph. Embiid against Teletovic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Teletovic, a beautiful reverse layup. Teletovic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Grant dishes to Teletovic. Fires for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris, bounce pass. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. And the shot is long.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Stewart with the screen on Embiid. Takes it inside. And Teletovic throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Harden the pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. A crossover, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Thibault for three. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 10-point game. Teletovic against Harris. And smooth. And contact on the shot. So
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons.
first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so Teletovic nails both of them. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Embiid.
Yes, sir.
Joel Embiid. His fourth.
The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And so Teletovic nails both of them. And here are the 76ers now. Down by 12. The pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. And the basket by Harden.
So assured inside. I love how Harden takes the defense head on.
The Pistons have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Going inside. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Embiid dishes to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. Teletovic passes to Stewart. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
At the line for your Pistons. Stewart. Isaiah. 2 shots.
And so Stewart nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 14. Over to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Here's Harris, connects on the 9-footer. Harris has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here he goes, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Harris, right side, over to Ledovich. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's to Ledovich. He's covered closely, and he drives in. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the middle, and Embiid throws it down.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
To Ledovich against Harris. And Thibault sends it back. Second chance shot. Here's to Ledovich.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, outstanding awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Harris misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Harden.
Hey, Ref, good
James
call.
Harden. That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Pistons. Taking 2 shots. Detroit calls time. Who wants a team shot? All right, look who's running onto the court. Come on, get back to your Pistons and go.
And he makes the first.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
And so Ledovich nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 14. And here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 6th rebound on the night. No one need good. He hits again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Stewart. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pistons leading by 17. Joseph dishes to Ledovich. Stewart with the screen on Harris. And Ledovich kicks to Cunningham. They set the pick. Ledovich passes to Cunningham. Embiid against Ledovich. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Maxey. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
and they will walk out.
Coming onto the
It's a
floor
big win over a
76er.
conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Red.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up tempo or slowing it down, but always strong.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Feeds it to Harden. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands. And big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Niang, that's good.
Niang for free.
Now here's Teletovic. He's guarded closely. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A quarter.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Stewart. Pass to Big Red. Takes the three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Takes one from 10 feet. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Roby. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's Giddey missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Big Red. They get it again. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and he converts the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Dort with a steal. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Big Red. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Roby. Pass to Giddey. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. He got it again! Sensational!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Giddey from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And here's Detroit. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Big Red. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Baisley. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Fires for 3. Big Red misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Roby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good work there as it goes.
Pounding it inside early and often.
Fans around the section gets free dirty. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, the blues coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. All
Pistons trailing. Here's Big Red. 6 points for him. Oh, another one falls.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Team Dirty. All right, let's turn out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls dance team.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Outside for Dort from behind the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Big Red. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Picked by Stewart. Here's Big Red. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Here's Giddey. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 14.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
Oh my, that was a game for the ages. A fierce battle that really could have gone either way, but they were fortunate they pulled it out.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
And so he draws the foul.
Cade Cunningham. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Back to Jackson. "11 feet out. The shot misses. The Pistons go the other way with it, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
Here's Roby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The drive by Jackson. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lopez, the screen. He takes it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And down it goes. 2 points. The Pistons leading. Here's Big Red. 24 points for him. Lopez. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Lopez powering through that time.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Up top, Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Big Red. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier, and Lopez is blocking shots.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Drives to the hoop.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Jackson. There's a screen. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Giddey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Pass to Bazley. A shot to stop the run. Rebound Detroit. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And the basket by Big Red. He's got 36 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Detroit. They lead by 14. Lopez, the screen. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Giddey. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 5 points.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Here's Big Red. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score, your Thunder, 31. The Pistons, 42.
All right, ladies, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Team's changing it up here. Here's Bazley. 11 points in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Dort.
Detroit foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Giddey to the middle. The shot by Dort, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lugens Dort out there with Darius Bazley. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Jackson. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Dort. It's tipped. Here's Big Red. He's got 36 points. Grant with a screen on Dort. And he was fouled while in the...
Reggie Jackson.
2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Man, good whistle there.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Big Red. He's got 38, and that one's good.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Dort outside. Back to Jackson from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Red. He's got 40 now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Detroit has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Buries it from 3. He has 45 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Baisley. And here's Jackson on the take. The shot, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And here are the Thunder now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Baisley, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Big Red. The 3 connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
AMP, how lucky can you be?
And here are the Thunder now. Here's Giddey. Dort with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your
And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out. But Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable, lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him and that tenacity he plays with.
Here's Big Red. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Puts it up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Dort. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Good on the shot.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Dort with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Pass to Lee. Here's Big Red. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Dort. Here's Giddey. Williams passes to Dort. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Dort's got 15. Here's Big Red. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident.
58. The Pistons, 78.
Detroit dictating the flow. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Saban Lee. And it's Big Red in at the 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hey guys, Big Red in that last game against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
It plays out the exact same way here tonight.
That's good from Stewart. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Cunningham. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nails it from 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Can't hit from in close. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And the basket by Big Red.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Inside to end the run. Roby can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Picked by Stewart. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Stewart's got 7 points for the quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Count the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Here's Big Red. And a nice finish on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Roby's got 8 points.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Pass to Baisley. Oh, sweet move. No good on the shot. And Detroit the other way now. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. There's a screen. Here's Joseph. Here's Big Red. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Coffey, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Big Red. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Jackson. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Picked by Stewart. Here's Big Red. That three's off the mark. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Roby. And he stays with it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Joseph. Here's Big Red. Non-stop scoring machine right here. That shot off the mark. Goes up again. And that one's good. Stewart. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Roby. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Roby's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick and roll setting.
Going inside, another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's...
Loudest section, Washington Eastern. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
Come on.
This is pure luck, MP. Plain and simple.
Here's Big Red. Dort defending. Pass to Lee. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it. Touched by Jackson.
Stop doing that if you want to win this game.
11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Big Red. Tries to snap the Colts. Good. Another from 3.
Your Thunder, 84. The Pistons, 109.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Well, Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oklahoma City shooting a solid 47%. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
And for the Pistons, Frank Jackson out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Big Red in at the 4 spot.
Just a total mismatch speed-wise. Love that he recognized it.
Into the lane. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Wiggins no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled.
And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. It's again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. Down low. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Big Red. They set the pick. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Maledon. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. They get it back. Robinson Earl. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the right side. For 3. Fires in the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Lopez. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. From downtown. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Big Red. Lopez, the screen. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Bey against Wiggins. Here's Maledon. To the inside. 6 to shoot.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lopez, the screen. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Marjanovic checked in for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Bey. And it's Giddey missing. Detroit dictating the flow. Here's Big Red. And again, the Pistons missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Maledon. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Big Red misses.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Giddey, defended by Jackson. Robinson Earl. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Bagley. Here's Big Red. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Giddey, defended by Jackson. To the left side wing. Here's Maledon. Shoots over Jackson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Big Red. And good. There's another.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Giddey. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. To the middle. Here's Horde. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Big Red. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Bazley. Pass to Maledon. Back to Bazley. Here's Coffey. Over Bagley. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Pistons shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And the basket by Big Red.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Bazley. Offensive rebound. Pass to Maledon. Hey, puts up a three. He can't get it to go.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul of the game.
Garbage.
Oklahoma City has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Roby. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Oklahoma City shooting a low 26% in the fourth. To the paint.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Big Red. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Isaiah Roby.
Line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
13 foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Here's Big Red. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Baisley. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pistons shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's Big Red. Williams defending. Pass to Cunningham. Screen by Marjanovic. And again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game. Here's Baisley. The drive by Roby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Agreed, ref, agreed.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Roby. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season. Matchup favorite. I wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And he drops a first.
Shooting for Detroit.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baisley. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Red. On the wing, Bay. Here's Big Red. So we see the Pistons taking the W here.
At the end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please.
Well, looks like OMP and company have found themselves in the playoffs. And to fans of his, I say, congrats, but be happy you're there. This ain't your year. You know it, and I know it. MP needs to grow a lot, both on and off the court, before he's leading his team on a playoff run. Does he have it in him? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But this year, I don't see it.